Hello everyone and welcome back to another Star Trek Online. This time around I'm going to be showing off the Empresa Alliance Miracle Worker Juggernaut. And yeah, she's quite an interesting ship. Now obviously, being a Juggernaut, she's going to be more for tactical and that. But she can also be used for like engineering and such like that. Even though she has very small in science consoles, but she does make up for it with like things such as like her anti-proton overcharge lance. Sorry, if I can actually speak. And she makes up for now. What was this console now? Ionized. I think it's this console here. The ionized. Yes, it is the ionized anti-proton field projector. Sorry, I can't talk again. Now it does do your ship damage, but it also does others damage. So it literally kills anything living. So it is a good thing. But at the same time, I can see why people get annoyed with it, because it completely makes a red mist around everyone and it's quite loud as anything. But hey, personally I like it. But what I've got equipped on this ship is obviously 3 torpedoes on the front. It's mostly an anti-proton build. I took a risk with the wide cannons because this ship isn't the fastest. It's very slow, like typical Juggernauts are. Not all Juggernauts are slow. Some of them are quite quick, some of them depending. Obviously I went for the Kitamo Alliance kit and such like that, just to help boost it up and such. I also added a few little other things and such. Some of this is like, well, these two are Lobby store equipment. This obviously I've added for the anti-proton damage and such like that, just to help, you know, basically increase its damage and such. I'm not going for a DPS build ship like you know, like as usual. As usual, I don't go for DPS builds, or I don't care how I do my builds, but I want them to at least, you know, work at least in the PvE, you know, like, you know, able to destroy something, you know, like blow up the enemy and such, not just do little love taps and such like that. At the moment, it is on the character that I started off new, but I managed to get all leveled up on that. And yes, you may recognise the name Cosmos. And now, Cosmos is from Xenosaga, and I know a lot of people have told me to let Xenosaga die in the past, but the thing is, I like that game, so sorry, can't let it die. Some people even call me insane for liking it. But being honest, I like both Xenosaga, Xenogears, and Xenoblade games and such like that, because I actually find them quite interesting. And I blame my sister for getting me into that, because it's thanks to her. If she hadn't had shown me some of those games, I wouldn't have actually even known about them. So yeah, big thanks to her. But getting back on track with this thing, yes, I'm still working on like resistance things and such like that. Still, it's a little bit, you know, sloppish here, but that's because, you know, I'm still working on this one. But the critical chance, critical severities are at how I want them. Accuracy could do with improving, but flight speed, it is, yeah, turn rate is kind of like very slow considering, but at least it's a little bit more better than what it used to be. But anyway, you're not here to listen to me talk about, you know, all my cons and that. You want to see this ship in action, don't you? And so, enough of me yapping on about my anti-proton build, which is such an easy thing to build. Oh yeah, before I get started, I've got the Kido set on, so that way we can actually show off that a little bit more, which is a nice, well, to say it's a nice set is an understatement. It's a very loving set, and I do love it, especially when you've got all 3 consoles connected and it gives you the devil's kiss. And this torpedo is a very interesting torpedo, because it literally just, well, it's in the name. It's a portal transphasic torpedo launcher, basically. It will just transport a warhead or transport the torpedo one in front of the ships or something like that. So it uses, like, basically the Iconian technology, like portal technology. But anyway, let's go and join randoms and see how she performs. Now, I already got her up to high mastery, so I've been working on her. And it's very funny, the first thing it put me on was Hive Onslaught when she was just brand new, and I was like, oh, thanks, you always do this to me, game. But I doubt that's going to put me in Hive Onslaught now, because obviously now it knows that I'm pretty much okay with it, he says, until it gets blown up. But yeah, this little trait here is actually quite handy to have, and that's why I got it slotted in my traits. Have I got it slotted in my traits, or is it the Vulcan one? Oh fuck, I must have actually... Never mind. Ignore me, I did not put that in my traits. I realised I put the Vulcan one from the Vulcan Science Vessel. That will show a bit. That's the old T'Pol one. Is it T'Pol one? I think.
The situation is grim. There's more.
You know what's grim? I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. I almost got all the Alliance consoles on this ship. Not every single one though. I had to take, I think it was 2 off. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this one comes with wingmen as well. So, you've got the advantage of the wingman on this one. So you can tell it's Jemadar inspired with Klingon infusion and such like that. Just like the Pilot Rex vessel that was inspired by the Federation's Defiant and the Jemadar attack fighter. This one's inspired by the Jemadar Dreadnought with the Klingons warships and such. Oh yeah, I need to actually make sure that my fighters work in unison. Oh, this Spinal Lance or Antipotent Overcharge Lance? That was one of the actual Lance and it's so good. So I've just given it a little bit of damage with the ionisation. I don't know if it's working, but yeah. Let's put the Devil's Kiss to go with that. Yeah. Oh, yep, there we go.
A probe is closing in on a transport. Destroy it.
I think it's because... Oh shit. Yeah, the other one. Oh shit, I fired the one thing out. What imbecile I am. Right. Someone saved my skin, so... I owe them for that. Yeah, that was my little mess up there. That was my fault. Yeah, I made a little bit of a cock up there. All I can say is thank goodness someone saved my arse. I owe them for that. But also, it doesn't help when the character's still got a few little traits to learn and such like that. But at the same time, no, this is perfect for actually getting the character to learn new traits and such. What am I on about? Because it actually helps. So it's good for you know, it's good for new starts and such like that. I will have to work more now, which I have been, but I've kind of been slacking lately because I've been taking breaks here and there. I mean, come on, real life comes first, right? No, I don't have the Ethereum and the Harmony, not yet. Probably next year I will. I mostly open the lockbox for weapons and that, and if I get lucky to get a ship from it, then hey ho. But nah. Because otherwise, I'll be spending a fortune trying to get ships from there. That's why it's best to get them from the freebie stuff. I mean, got to take advantage of the freebie stuff. Ooh, that's a nice colour. What ship is that? I'll be nosy, buddy. Miracle Worker... Warbird? Oh! I'm an idiot! I was looking at it the wrong way! I thought it was a Breen ship. It's not. It's a Cogs, yeah. That's actually quite neat. I like the colours on that. Nice purples and that. I'll get distracted too easy. I'm so sorry, people. Actually, I'm not sorry. I'm just admiring other people's ships. I mean, they could have the same ship with me and they could have a better looking colour than I got. And, oh...
battle is almost here.
This is not the place that I want this ship to be in. Oh well. Sorry. Yeah, anything to do with the Zenketti is usually quite difficult with this ship because I had to literally get in front of them, and the thing is, those Zenketti will pound the living shit out of my ship. But however, looking at the ships that we got here and that, we've got some nice ones here. Right, let's use my frontal weapons. Yes, yes. Target that one. Right, moving in on. Oh shit! I just realised I got the bomb. Oh, who wants to live forever? Me, that's who. You so much. What? You're dead.
Teammate has captured the bow. Protect them.
Shit, one button. Thank God for the scimitar. I swear that, you know what? I swear that's what's been going on all of this video. The player's been saving my butt. If it happens the third time, then that's what I'm going to name the video. Time when I need players to save me arse. And you know what? I'm grateful to them. Very grateful. Like I said, I wasn't expecting the ship to actually perform so good, but I was hoping she would do a little bit better. Knew I was having 50-50 feelings in me. There we go. Where? Yeah, my weapons don't seem to do jack. But yet when I'm in the Tamer, or Tamara, sorry, yet they do quite a fair bit. Use this. Oh, that did something. There we go. Oh, I've got a little treat for you, buddy. Don't you worry about that. And I'm not talking about the mines. If I can actually get to that. What? That lance didn't work? Oh, it's because the other ship was... Oh, you git. When will I ever learn?
Well, fuck. Only 2 significant bases remain.
Oh, if you wonder what's firing off my ship, it's to do with the Ethereum's traits I've got. Ooh, a web mine. Somebody's using those. I ain't got them in this character.
Only 1 significant base left. They're sending a dreadnought to stop us. There's dreadnought. An attack vector. Right.
Oh shit! I was like, where'd that come from? Wait, they've got a shield repair unit? I didn't do that. Alright, that's their dread taken out. Now all that needs to be done is the base. I reckon with a lot of you know, upgrading and that, this ship can become a very good formidable ship. It's just I think it's due to my character being like so brand new and such, and the fact that her traits are not fully up like some of my other characters are. So what I've got to have to do is work on her traits a bit more. In fact, speaking of traits, I'm going to check on her traits to see if all her traits are intact. Because sometimes this game likes to remove all traits for some reason. Oh yeah, that's the example of the mid mist and that. And I can see why people would get annoyed by it. I can understand why. But personally, I like it when it's used at the right moments and times. But yeah, I can see why people do get annoyed by it. Traits, that's what I was looking at. Oh, these are all so they're fine. This is fine. Ah, that's my Ethereum and stuff that I added. I decided to add that on because the Ethereum traits are just experimental, but they so far have proven me pretty good. No, I have got a hypergenerative repair matrix, so it was on there. So yeah, I did actually put that one on. Ah, wait a minute, that shouldn't be on. That should be on. Oh, I'll get it. Now I know what's going on. It's going by what it was. Makes sense. Because I didn't have that originally until I got the science vessel leveled up fully. About time I got that baby leveled up. I will show off that science vessel, but I'm a little bit nervous about doing it because it's only on this character I've got it fully leveled up. But I'll do that in another video. But the reason why I'm nervous is because it's like, I'm not sure if that's going to perform well or what. I may have to equip it with something that will make it perform. I've also been experimenting with the proton weapons and such, which I will show in a few videos later and such. Because I've been experimenting with the Tamer class, with mixing the anti-protons with proton weapons and such like that. And I'll be doing the same thing with the other two characters, with the Dyson ships and such. See how it all performs and such. Ooh, I like that purple colour. Truly Jemadalish looking. Oh no. Oh no. Why'd you give me the black hole one?
Kathy, a proto-matter production.
Hey. Oh, well, I think I should have just started off with my Tamer ship and just shown that off and then gone to this one. That's alright. What the hell? You see this? See that shadow there? Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm using my wingman and to their fullest. That was stupid of me. I'm so used to not having wingmen with me. That's what happens when I play the lone wolf. And the one thing Jemadar are really good at is working in groups. Well, one of many things. Well, what do you know? I can't see jack and shit. Oh wait, there's some hawking matter there. Yeah, you can keep blasting me and I'll still be just like, you what? There goes my fighters, taking them out. Delivering the hawking. Gotta go for the rest of that hawking. Some of it's too close to the black hole. And there's no way I'll be able to get out there with this ship. Maybe my faster ships, yeah, but not this one. Excuse me. Also, the advantage of having wingmen with you is also it gives you better support as well. I was originally going to say this ship could do with a hangar bay for pets and such, but then I realised it's got wingmen with it, so it more than makes up for it. Plus, I think it would probably make it a bit too overpowering as well, because it is quite a powerful ship when it's used rightly. Because I've seen it used in a much more better sense than how I used it. Sure, just protecting the Jupiter at the moment. Oh, now we got somebody. Wait, has somebody already attacked the anchors? Yeah, it's falling in. Yeah, it's falling.
The station has fallen into the black hole. Move on to the next one.
I feel sorry for the pop bastards on that station. Getting ripped apart and such. Even crushed. Maybe, yeah. I can think of worse ways to go out, but that probably be one of them. Right. Gonna get some more hawking. Oh, I hate those ships. They're lovely to have, but when they're against you, it's like, oh my god, you have to aim for the fronts. Otherwise, you just not going to do enough damage to them. But that's the whole trick of it, you see. The Zenkechi ships are weaker at the front than they are at the rear. It's mostly the bigger ones, really. Shit, I think I may have got myself in the black hole, actually. No, I'm alright. So I'm not going to the event horizon then. Because when we go to the event horizon, we all know that you don't need eyes to see. And yes, that was a reference from the movie Event Horizon as well, in case anyone doesn't know. So I'm collecting stuff for salvaging and such for that. Yeah, usually I'm like, nah, I don't want to collect that, I've got enough of that, but then it's like, yeah, I better collect more for scrap and such. That's one way to get rid of some of those. Although I think the other people all are doing actually a better job than me. Ah, shit. Take advantage of that. Don't worry, that'll fix itself. No, it won't. Stop worrying. Oh, balls. Oh, come on. Really? Not getting enough? I'm going to get closer. Oh, wait. Nope. Oh, shit. Get me out of here before I hit the event horizon. You're coming with me! Oh, God, I blew up. But hey, you're not here to see me do a nice job. You're here to see me do. Oh shit! I'm doing it again. No, I can get out of here. Turn us around. Turn us loose. 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 Are we dead? You gotta be kidding me! Oh, there he is. Oh.
We've collected enough Hawking particles to power this level.
Oh, thank God for that.
Slow down the heavy facility gamma. Take out the Davidic anchor.
Why am I going that way? Let's give him a little bit of a devil's kiss. Oh, really? This shit again? Come on! This is ridiculous!
Heavy dreadnought troops arriving. Engage them.
At least I survived that one. Hey, where'd the dreadnought go?
We have destroyed the production facility.
Huh, I wonder where that dreadnought went. They must have took it out fast. Because I doubt that my lance attack took it out with one hit. I may have to watch that video again and just rewatch the video again and see. Also, I've got to repair the ship. Falling into a black hole really gives it some nasty marks. Right, let's do one more task force operation, and then I will move on to the next ship I'm going to be showing off. But yeah, at the moment, I'm not showing this ship in the best way as I would with my other characters. But like I said, that's because this character, she still needs working on, and literally she's a she, and still needs her traits to be worked up. I mean, she hasn't even got any of her active ground or active space traits yet. So she's still a work in progress. But I will, you know, sort her out. But at least you're getting a rough idea of how the ship works and such like that, especially in its semi-raw form and especially from a new character's perspective kind of thing. Obviously, level 10, you can actually start using this thing and it scales up with you. It's definitely a ship worth having in your arsenal and such, so it's definitely worth having and actually playing around with. And I actually do like the ship. I like the design of it because it gives that Jem'Hadar fused with the Klingons sort of like style and such, and holy shit, it just put me into a high onslaught. It would do that. It's like, you see, I went easy the first few rounds. Now, this time around, you're fucked. And I'm like, I was fucked from the start when I went in. Don't fuck me even more. It's just going to humiliate me, that's what it is. You might say, oh, you're making an over dramatic thing about the whole high onslaught. Well, the thing is, it is a bitch. I mean, you've seen all those Borg cubes and such? Ever since the harden up the Borg, this thing's been even more tougher. It's like, yeah. Like it didn't need to be tough enough as it is. Not like I'm playing. Can you imagine playing this on an Elite one? Actually, no.
I admire your strength, your will. With us, you will be so much more.
One Borg cube down. Who needs the anti-potent weapon? What's it? The 420 cannon when you got the overcharge lance. So I'm just trying to. I just realised I ain't got any. What's that? Some. Put up my shield. So that way, when it charges. Wait, I'm not meant to be moving away. Shit, why did it not take that out? I thought it would have took it out. Oh, it's because the shield lance thing went off, that's why. Keep those shields up because you're talking about Borg here. Come on! The cube! No! Fuck you, cube!
All integrity below 75%.
We're detecting a massive energy buildup.
All integrity below 25%.
I love doing fly over these things. Even though I'm probably not doing much damage on it, but it's just, I don't know, just doing the whole flyover thing is just like so cool. I know I've done it so many times, but it always gives you that, you know, that nice little tingle.
Your efforts are futile. Destroy this vessel, and I will claim another.
What the fuck? Is she in my head? Jesus Christ! You ain't gonna fucking do that to me, sweetheart.
This is not the end.
Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. And don't mind if I do. I'll take that. But yeah, the ship is definitely good. Very good. However, I will say, like I said before, I have shown her a bit poorly. That's because she still needs some work. The character needs some work. But what I'll do is, in the future, when I do get her fully working and operational, I will show like the update of the ship like I usually do. In fact, I still need to get her up to a tier 6 XX. I need to say triple X there. I was like, wait, what? But yeah. But definitely a ship worth having. She's very good. But like I said, I did show her a little bit poorly. But I'll say overall she performed brilliantly. And I've got to say, yeah, she is definitely 100% a keeper. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little let's play, let's show. And I look forward to doing more. Until next time, you'll take it easy. And as always, peace out.